Okay. I think it's working this time. So, hey everybody, it's Sonia. I am 6 months and 5 days post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy today. And I tried to record this video a week ago or whatever, whenever I was 6 months post-op, and my computer was a jerk. So it's been giving me problems, which I've actually recorded a couple videos, and then when I go to publish it, it won't work. So here's hoping you guys get to see this. So I am down 125 pounds at 6 months post-op. 125 freaking pounds. See ya. It's insanity. I started at 349. I am 224 today, which still sounds like a lot, but my goal is 199, and that's based on the fact that I'm about 6 foot tall, nearly 6 foot tall. And I have a big bone structure. I wear a size 12 shoe, yada, yada, yada. Got huge hands. So I thought 199, I'll be happy. And I'm 224. So that means I'm only 25 pounds from goal. Creepy. And from Wonderland, as they call it, whenever your weight starts with a 1 and not a 2 or a 3. So 224 pounds feels pretty freaking awesome to me. This is funny, but I'm sitting here right now. Check me out. Check me out. With my legs crossed. Just chilling. Got my legs crossed. No big deal. You know, skinny girl problems. Whatever. So, I'm sitting here with my legs crossed, which I do all the time now. Probably to an unhealthy level, but it just feels so good. And I can do it so comfortably now. So 125 pounds down, 224 pounds feels to me like a size 14 pants or shorts. Shorts, for real. A size extra large or large in a dress. Like I'm wearing a dress right now, and this is an extra large dress. Maybe a large in a shirt. A few mediums, depending on how it's cut. A size 8 dress that I put on and fits me flawlessly, that I got at Goodwill. Super cute. To be fair, it's knit, and you know, it's got some stretch to it, and I know I'm not really a size 8, but damn it, that label said size 8, and I'm claiming it. So I fit into a size 8 dress once. Anyway, it feels really good. The weight loss is going awesome. I am barely a breath away from graduating nursing school. Just August 3rd I graduate, and today is May 28th, so that's nothing. June, July, bam, we're there. So I'm nervous to get it all wrapped up. I'm excited to get it all wrapped up. I'm going to be a nurse in just a few months, and you know, after I pass my boards, I'm ready. What else? Derby. Derby is, my skates are on the back burner right now. I go to school 4 days a week during summer semester. We're on everything's on top of itself. We have to write things and go to meetings and seminars and do school and clinical, and I'm doing it 4 days a week at minimum, and that's like 30 minutes away from where I live. And I also go up there to see my boyfriend. I have an awesome boyfriend now, Josh. He's awesome. But anyway, so I go up there to see him. So that's, Derby is another 2 days a week at least for practice. Then you have to go for bouts. I'm talking about going to drive 30 minutes or 25 miles away, 7 days a week. And I have a kid. I'm a single mom. So it's just not going to happen right now. Derby will be there whenever I get my nursing degree and I'm working 3 days a week, and then it'll be different, you know. And Asher will be back in school after the summer. Over the summer, I have to figure out what I'm doing with him. So, you know, it's like, it's a lot. As far as my eating and my exercising are going, it's getting harder to not eat crap food, if I'm being honest. It's getting harder. It's like, okay, like I feel good enough that if I stayed here, I would be okay with that. Because I feel really functional, comfortable. I feel athletic. I have endurance. I can breathe well. I look nice in my clothes. You know, all functionally, I feel really good. So I could stop where I am. So I don't know if that's playing into the little sabotaging I've been doing, which is eating crap and buying crap and having it in the house. I mean, ho-hos are not allowed in the house, and I bought some the other day. So there is some struggle still going on with that, and I think that as I'm becoming more tolerant of foods in general, still can't eat very much, but I can eat most things like I've always been able to since the surgery, really, but it's just becoming easier now. Like I can eat a piece of pizza, and then I can eat another piece of pizza in, 30 minutes if I wanted to. And if you do that 4 times, you've eaten 4 pieces of pizza. It just took you 2 hours, It's still, you still have to be careful not to get back into old habits. Like I was eating in my bed, watching Game of Thrones on my laptop and snacking. And I'm like thinking to myself, okay, there's ginger snaps and jerky beside your bed, and really, yeah, don't want to do that. So I'm trying to nip all that in the bud and get back to the basics. I went and got a big case of protein shakes that I really like, even though they're expensive, the Oh Yeahs. And I just don't do well with the powdered stuff. I do better with pre-made shakes, even though they're so much more expensive. But I need to get back on track. So anyway, that's how I'm doing with my eating. I'm struggling a little bit. Hopefully the fact that it's summertime now is going to help keep me motivated to be healthy, and more than anything to help me get back to exercising, because I just can't afford my gym membership right now. It's just not going to happen. So now my exercise has dropped dramatically. I'm still jumping on the trampoline, my son's trampoline. It's fun. I know that sounds lame, but it is movement. And I'm generally active as far as like we get up and we go places and we do things in a way that we didn't before. But as far as specific cardio, exercise, core training, things like that, it's really fallen off. And so my friend Hasana has a Planet Fitness membership, and you can bring a friend all the time for free. So we're going to go tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'm going to hopefully get back in the saddle. So yeah, that's my weight loss life. I'm feeling great. I can't believe that at 6 months out, I'm nearly there. Like conceivably by 8 or 9 months out, I could be there. Like there. So that's exciting. I also wanted to show you, or show off, let's be real, my new tattoo. I don't know about lighting here. Okay. So, Paris Piedras, I think is how you say his last name. He did my tattoo, and he is amazing. Drew this on me with an ink pen and then tattooed it. And it's not done. It'll all be colored in eventually. But it's a cover-up. So originally, right here was a Chinese character. You can't really see it anymore. He's got a lot more layering of color to do. But now it's Norwegian rose mauling, which is like a kind of folk art that my grandma Ellie used to do. And so it's got some cultural significance. And look how pretty. I love it. And I love these flowers a lot too. But anyway, so eventually it'll all be colored in. So I'm excited about that. That's a new addition. And I never would have gotten my arm tattooed when I was heavy. I know I wouldn't have. I just didn't, I mean, I didn't have terrible arms, but I didn't want to draw attention to there. The way that now it's like, look, my arm is normal. And I really, honestly, haven't had, I know you guys want to know about this. I haven't had that much problem with this. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's certainly not, like, freaky. It's pretty normal. It's like a little chubby stuff, whatever. I think it's pretty normal. I have a weird thing on my chin, I think I've mentioned before. Right there. It's a little bit weird because I was heavy and had more chins then. I'm gonna spare showing you my underwear, but the belly is still jelly a little bit. I need to work on that because I haven't really been exercising it, so that would make a big difference. Here is what I look like in general. And my legs look pretty normal, which is awesome because that was my big fear, like this part right here, because I did carry so much weight, and it's not perfect, but it's certainly workable, comfortable, pretty normal. I feel good. I really feel better than good. I feel awesome. And so, anyway, that's it for my weight loss life. Let's see, personal life. Things are good. Great new boyfriend. Josh is awesome. He's, I don't know how to describe him. He's tall. And he's nerdy. And he's super smart. And just all around great. And so he's got 3 kids, and so that's been kind of exciting. And Asher is the oldest of the 4 kids, and Asher's 6, if that gives you a little perspective. So anyway, they're awesome. They have a great time together. They're a fun bunch. They're sweet kids, and he's great. And we're a couple months in, so things are going good. And he's also gotten a lot healthier in his life in the past few years. And so that's kind of a thing that we share, which is really cool, that he cares about his body. And he follows, he's getting back into his exercising and following kind of a low carb, high protein diet. His diet's a little different, but still, the same basis of living well, not eating a bunch of carbs and focusing on protein and veggies. And so that's kind of a cool thing that we share, and it makes life easier when we're all together. We follow the same plan, basically. But anyway, he's really awesome. He makes me feel really special. And so he's a good egg. So anyway, I told him I was going to put him on YouTube and he was going to be famous. So you're famous now, Josh. Alright. Okay, so that's it, guys. That was my 6-month update. I probably wouldn't promise another one until 7 months. And then we'll see where I am. I got 25 pounds to go. So wish me luck. See you soon.